me, guys.
All right. Thank you, Tooch Man. And here's Becky.
Well, hi, everybody. So I'm Becky's Vintage and More, and you'll find me here on Aaron's channel on Saturdays and on my channel on Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. And I use PayPal and Pirate Ship, and I'm getting caught up on my invoices, thank goodness. If anybody needs anything right away, though, always just let me know. I do allow people to build a box because it has been cheaper. And I'm finding media mail has now dropped to being cheaper. So if anybody buys books, I tend to ship them out media mail now. So that's been helpful. So later on tonight, I'm going to be on Trisha's channel called Sandy and Otto at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. Then on Sunday on my channel at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, I'm going to have Casey of 1889 House and Karen Chasen Vintage. And then on Monday, I'm going to have my show on my channel, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern. And Unimagic and Johnny, New England Cajun Roots reseller, is going to be joining me. And I believe I'm going to have a whatnot sale that night too. And I do have a link if anybody's never bought on whatnot before that can get you $25 free to spend on whatnot. Just message me if you need that. And on my channel on Thursday, I am going to have 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, Angie's Oddities and Queen Elizabeth Thrifts. And on Friday, I'm going to be on Angela Isaac's channel, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Eastern. So, and Tuesday and Wednesday I have off, so I'm going to work on getting some more invoicing done then. And hi, Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey.
If anybody has any questions, you just ask. And you can always email me.
Yes. Thank you, Becky.
Hey, Jeffrey.
So, yes, I am Aaron Proctor, the family guy with the Brochat. Hat tip, my friends. I'm shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing tonight after the sale. As soon as you pay your invoice, your items will go out ASAP. The sales that I have coming up next week is Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I will be on Unimagic's channel. The show is called Imagine the Memories. Then Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Angie's Oddities, and hopefully Sue Spezio can join in and tell us how she's doing. Saturday, I believe, at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Maria California Thrifter's channel. Then Saturday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host Becky Vintage and More, and a very special guest, Queen Elizabeth Thrifts. Then Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Becky's channel alongside with help me out a little bit, Becky. Is it Wendy?
Oh yeah, Wendy Wonder Woman.
Wendy Wonder Woman. And hello, Denise. Magical Imperium. This is, and I want to show the brooch of the week, button of the week, is this 20th anniversary, 20 years of protecting nature for children around the world, Disney Conservative Funds. So that's the brooch for the week. And I believe that's all of the info. Oh, and I am still accepting memberships and super chats. And I got merch if you'd like to check out my merch store. Hats and brooches make everything better. That's what they say on there. So let's go over the rules of the sale. Everything is going to be either buy in there or offer up. Each seller is going to be bringing 15 items per seller 3 items per round, which makes it 5 rounds per seller. And it'd be a buy now or offer up. The buy it now with some choices mixed in, maybe some choices mixed in, and then the offer up countdown goes like this: going once, going twice, and I say last call, and then I say sold. If someone comes in as I'm doing a countdown, I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot of what they're bidding on. And if you went above the price you were for a certain item, say out as quick as possible so we can move along with the sale. The bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From 20 to 50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From 50 to 100, it's a $5 bidding increment. From 100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And so yes, with all that being said, let's start the show. Let's start the show. And here is Tooch Man.
All righty. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? I got it on the game on the corner. I have it on the corner TV over here. Watching the Patriots play tonight. Okay, my first item is a Star Trek lot. Star Trek Next Generation lot. It's a starting bid of $10 for the entire lot. It's a really cool lot. The first one is a Star Trek Generations, Next Generation, the Continuum Q-Zone. Great shape. That's the first lot. The second one is Star Trek The Next Generation, Maximum Warp, book 1 of 2. The third item is Star Trek The Next Generation VCR tape. Great shape. There's no mold. The good thing to check when you're looking at VCR tapes is sometimes there's mold on the inside tape. This one is clean. It's impossible to get it out of the cabinet. So leave those behind if you ever find mold inside. And the final one is the coolest part of the lot. This is a big box of Star Trek The Next Generation trading cards. And it's a big old stack of them. 2 big piles. And they are in fabulous shape of all kinds of Star Trek The Next Generation cards. With that pile, uncurated, so I haven't been through them. There could be some real winners in there. Pile 2 and 2 big piles. So they're in fabulous shape. They're not even really bent. And the entire lot, including the cards, the 2 books, and the VCR tape, is a starting bid of $10 for the whole lot.
It's an awesome lot there.
The cards, the 2 paperbacks, which probably will pay for the lot, even the cards, and add on the VHS tape. If I'm not seeing any interest, we can call that down as a pass.
All right, let us know if you change your mind.
Okay. The next item is a starting bid of 6 for choice. Now, this is choice of 3 different kinds of gadgets, all in the box. And if you're a high bid and take all 3, you'll get half off one. These are either been new in box or been tested. The first one is a very cool Star Bright neon light. That's a star. This had been opened, but I took it out of the box and I tested it, and it does work perfectly. I'll show you real quick. There's the neon that clips into the base, has a little plug into the wall, and it works. It lights up great, great for the kids' room or great for your office. That is the first choice for $6. Give it a second. Right. The second choice was new in a package. I opened it up, and there is a film over the solar panel. It's never been used. This is a Solo Auto fan that you put in the window. There's a seal that you put in the window so it seals the window, and it works by solar. So this is as seen on TV, never been used. So that is the second choice. And the third choice, this was not unopened, but I opened it just to make sure everything was in here. This inner box was sealed. This is a handy heater. It's got a little plug that you plug right into the wall. It's a little handy heater. This was sealed, but I opened up just to make sure everything's in there. So it's brand new, only been opened by me. It's a neat, handy heater. Quick and easy, as seen on TV. When you saw it on TV, it was probably a lot more than $6. So it's A for the light, B for the solar fan, C for the handy heater, starting bid of $6. And again, if you are high bidder and take all three, you'll get half off one. So if you're high bidder at $6, take all three, you'll get 2 at $6 and 1 at $3.
Awesome.
Yeah, if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call these back. If you come back in later or decide that you can't live without something, any one of the three of us shows before the end of the auction, just let us know in the chat or by email. And if it's still available, we'll definitely get it added to your invoice. And my final items are two really cool items. It's choice for a starting bid of $10. This is an acrylic jewelry box, but it has the Gucci inlay in it. So it is acrylic in the box, in the bottom, a neat little jewelry box that has Gucci on it. That's your first choice for $10 starting bid. And this is a really, really cool piece. This is it's called California Blossoms by Pan Pacific. It's got the label on the bottom. It is a glass jewelry box, but it is not painted. What that is dried flowers in between two pieces of glass.
Awesome.
Glass here, and those are dried flowers in the top. And it's by a company called California Blossoms Pan Pacific out of California. It's got four little pedestals and the dried flowers in the top with the frame around the end. And that's the second choice for a starting bid of $10. The Gucci acrylic box or the dried flower adorned top jewelry box, starting bid of $10 for choice. And if I'm not seeing any interest, we can call that down as a pass. And thank you for looking, everybody. And that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Tooch Man.
Thank you.
And hello, everybody out there. All the lurkers, no wrong with the lurking, but if you want to say hi in the chat, let us know you're there. And but again, if you are watching the replay and you see something that has not been claimed, please reach out to us. We would love to get you down for what you asked for. And here's Becky.
Okay. Well, we've got a G. What's the G for?
Hello,
Hi.
Kim.
Hi. Is that what Cherry Folk and Fashion Dolls? Is that Kim? Hi, Nicole.
Yeah. Hey, Nicole. Just let us know. I think you were saying good morning. I don't know. I think you're saying hello, but just let us know if the G was for something else than that.
Yeah, I think it. Oh, okay. We just don't want to miss anything from you.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. My first item is going to be a starting bid of $12. And the reason it has a $12 price is it does have a little bit of a chip, which is kind of an odd chip. But it is Clevenger Brothers Glassworks in a cobalt blue. And they marked things with a CB. There's a C and a B from 1966 to 1999. And where the chip is this is so odd. It's like a slice right there out of it.
Mm.
But you don't see it from the outside. And if you had flowers in it, you certainly wouldn't see it from the, with flowers being in there. But it does have that. So that's why I have it down to $12.
Hey, Bonnie.
Beautiful, beautiful, dark, dark cobalt blue. So dark you can't see through it very well.
Hey, Bonnie.
You get, I'll put a flashlight behind it. But really, really nice piece of glass. And I like Clevenger Brothers' work. They do really nice work. I've had a few of their pieces before. Nice pontal. Be wonderful. Just didn't have the little sliver right here out of it. There. You see that? So that's number one for $12. And I'm going to try to get through these kind of quickly because I do have Trisha's sale here next. Oh, number two. Get this in here. But if you guys have any questions, anything I'm going over, I went over it a little too fast, just let me know. This is an orange calcite skull. It's an $18 starting bid. It is 3 3/4 inches long and 2 1/4 inches tall. Really eerie looking skull. I was thinking somebody could take a black candle and put a little wax on here. If you light it and put a little black wax on here, you could stick it to the top and then melt a little bit of black over it. I'm good, Bonnie, but thank you. I went to UPS and the post office today, so I had to get some people's items out that have paid, and I have some other invoices out. If anybody sees their invoice, go ahead and pay that, or give me a little message if you need a little bit more time. I'm really pretty flexible. And I usually put my invoices 10 days out, so I don't put them due immediately. Okay, next, number 3. I have a choice. They're $4 each, and you're going to I'll give you a little keyword, and you'll name them to claim it. Can you pin these, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, the first book is The Cat in the Hat. Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat. All of these are clean. They don't have any writing in them or anything like that. The edges are really nice. So, Cat in the Hat, your first choice. Good pictures in all of these. Next one is, I have 2 copies of this one. It's Mr. Brown Can Moo, Can You? These were always fun. My son loved these. See, nobody's even written their name in here. Okay, Mr. Brown. So the first one you can say cat. This one you can say moo to claim for $4. This one you can say apples. 10 apples up on top. This is by Dr. Seuss as well. And it's kind of an accounting thing. You know, 2 apples. You got more apples here. Anyway, so it kind of teaches children counting. So this one you can say apples. Then the last one I have, you can say. And this one does have a little bit on the edge here where it's got a little bit of wear there. So this is, oh, say, can you say, oh, my brothers, oh, my sisters, these are terrible tongue twisters. This is also by Dr. Seuss.
Awesome.
The pages inside are really good. So it's just, I see a little wear on this one. But this one you would say. These are $4 each. Say is a claim word. Apples, claim word for this one. Moo for this one. And cat for this one. Okay. And that was my third item.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
All right. Now I have, hello, Tex-Mex. A lot of 2 books. And it's a offer up of $8. So here, hey, KJ, you're right on time, sir. Whenever you show up, you're always right on time. Anybody.
Yeah.
So here I have The Story of Glass. This was copywritten in 1953. So it kind of goes over the history of glass, how glass is made, some glass jewelry. They got beautiful pictures of beautiful glass work. And everything. Decanters. Fiberglass and everything. So this book has 244 pages, and it was written by Frida Diamond. And then we have the Colonial Silversmith. So this is about silversmith work. And the techniques and products. This was copywritten in 1969. You have the beautiful spoons, silver spoons, and different types of unique spoons. Like a spoon olive picker. You have engraver tools, scrappers, the different types and how it's made. Bowls and hey, pack your bag. And look at this beautiful work right here. That's amazing. And teacups, coffee cups. So this book has 176 pages. So we have silver Smith book, the Story About Glass book, all for $8. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. And I'm keeping that banner up still because here we have, Robin is in at 8. And if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if it's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Robin. We're going once. We're going twice.
Hi, Robin.
We have last call. And we are sold to Robin. Congratulations, Robin. Beautiful buy there. So now I'm going back and I'm going to hey Robin. Hold on. Okay, you put 6. Was that just a mistake? Huh?
I think she bid herself out.
Okay. It was just a mistake for the $6. All right. I just wanted to make sure you wasn't bidding on someone else's stuff and that too. All right. So here we have another lot of $8 for some books. And these are some children books now. And this is Little Blue Trucks Springtime. So you open it up and it says beep, beep, yoo-hoo, sheep, beep, beep, what's new? And it says little white lamb and a twin lamb too. Then you have the swans, there's all the swim, all yoo-hoo duck and duckling 9. Cow munching on, yoo-hoo cow just munching on corn. Yoo-hoo little calf just born. So it's a cool flip, lift the flap, box, a book. Yoo-hoo piglets 1 to 10.
Hi, Auntie Bev, right? Auntie Bev?
So it's a very cool book there. Then we have
Robin's a seasoned professional.
Yes. We have Time to Sleep, Little One, where felt pages peek through. So you have here, and it's like little flowers, and it's like, where do the cats sleep? In a pretty flower bed. Where do the owls sleep? In a branch. Where do pigs sleep? Little piglets. In a warm, dry barn. Where do dogs sleep? Cuddled up puppy sleep next to his mom. This was copywritten in 2020. This was copywritten in 2018. So both of the children books, flat books for $8. But if it's no interest, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. And so now I have, thank you. I have a Victorian Austrian sugar bowl. And it's an offer up. I'm gonna do it for a wonderful price of $5. And so here we have this beautiful sugar bowl that has a top with pink and blue flowers and a gold paint, gold tone handle, paint handle. Then you have blueberries going alongside the bowl with gold tone handles, but like so the handles on top, some of the gold paint has been kind of worn off. And it does says Victorian, stamp Victorian, Austria on the bottom. It measures about 4 by 4. And a gold trim around the edges. Beautiful piece here. Man, it's also awfully beautiful, yes. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. If you change your mind, please let me know. And here we can go back to Tooch Man.
Yeah, this is a starting bid of $18. It's a vintage lot of sheet music. There are 32 pieces, so this is a great deal. Most of them are from the 40s. There are just a couple from like the 60s and maybe even a couple from the 20s or 30s. But these first two are from the 60s. This is Born Free. These are all in excellent shape for the age, A Time for Us. These are the ones that are mainly from the 40s. Music goes round and round. The Shifting Whispering Sands, and these are in just fabulous shape for the age. Kiss Me Sweet. Darling, Honolulu, and again, from the 40s, fantastic shape. Tennessee Wigwalls, it started all over again. Honestly, Dear John letter, every time, this is an e-cover. And again, you can see how good shape these are all in. All through the day. You're the one, my sister and I. We'll go through every one of them, but there are 32 in here. Hip hop, happy day. It's a little earlier one. Let's go. Some great, great covers. Hiya, Sailor. And again, there's 32 in this big lot. Ave Maria and the kid with the ripped pants. 32 pieces of vintage sheet music, mainly from the 40s, a couple from the 50s and 60s, and even a couple from the 20s or 30s. Hey there. Hey, pack your bags. So it's $18 starting bid. Aren't they cool? Some of these covers are really cool around the time. And $18 starting bid for the entire lot of 32.
Awesome music sheets.
Big old stack. And these are the two newer ones, the 50s, Romeo and Juliet and Born Free. That's why I'm a DJ. I can't sing. And if there's no interest, that's okay. We call that a pass. My next item is a really neat looking item. And yeah, I'm selling a little bit of blue. It's a starting bid of 20. This is a Northwood piece. It is
that is gorgeous.
Bearded Drapes Blue Opalescent Footed Bowl. The
Wow.
pattern is beaded drapes.
Ooh.
It's got the opalescence around the edge.
Oops.
And there's the pattern beaded drapes. Beautiful Northwood piece. It's an early piece. I think it's from the 1910s or 1920s, from what it says.
Yeah.
It says it's an earlier piece, maybe even 30s. And it's a starting bid of $20. I love the little blue opalescence around the ridged edge.
I'm not looking.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Oh my goodness.
I love Northwood and I like blue opalescence. So
It's a dangerous combination for you, Becky.
I know. That's okay. I don't have a spot to put it. So
Yeah, I bought a full set of King's Crown in blue. A full set. I found it the other day at a estate sale. I have a affinity for King's Crown in blue. So I had to make room, a little bit of room for it.
Good for you. Finding what you love.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not as nice, not as happens as much as you think. So you gotta take advantage of it. And if there's no interest in the Northwood piece, that's okay. It will have a good home here for a little while longer. And my final lot today is a lot of patriotic jewelry. Got 4 pieces. It's a starting bid of $12. Neat little patriotic pieces. The first piece is a necklace, ribbon in red, white, and blue. It's got the long extender to make the chain longer. That's the first piece. The second piece in the patriotic lot is.
Did you hit enter or?
Oh, I didn't hit enter. No. Thank you.
Welcome.
It is a neat patriotic flag pin with rhinestones and marked. I'll include all the little boxes with it too. The third piece in the patriotic lot is a really cool one. I don't think you can see it behind the chain, so I'll take it right out of the. Here is a patriotic angel on the chain. Which chain? And the final is the neatest one. This is a brooch. It comes in a nice little pouch. And it is a replica of the Votes for Women brooch. It's got red, white, and blue beads on it. Neat little brooch. Not neat brooch.
That's
And the
neat.
whole very famous brooch that a lot of women wore around the time when they were trying to get the right to vote. And that's the entire lot of.
And you get all of those pieces for $12. That's cool.
Yes.
Yes.
So starting bid of $12 for all 4 pieces.
You'd make great gifts too. You'd have 3 different gifts for people.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got their boxes and everything with them. And Robin's in.
Oh.
Thank you, Robin.
And hi, Kathy.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, I need to see a 13. Oh, Bonnie's in. Oh, you need to see 13 or better, Bonnie.
And by the way, I'm also streaming live on my channel, but if you want to join the main chat, I did pin Aaron's channel link to the bottom of my channel.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Bonnie.
But you can also bid over here. Hi, Chew.
So we need to see a 16 or better or out.
Bonnie's probably on
my channel. Yeah.
Probably on Becky's channel.
No,
you can see her in StreamYard.
Robin's on my channel.
Robin's on channel. Bonnie's on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but Aaron will put it up on the screen for you, so don't worry.
Yes. So we're at 14, looking for 16.
We can catch everybody.
No, well, actually, you could be 15. My fault.
But Robin's in at 16.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Do I see a 17 or better or out?
I don't know. Third base.
Okay. Bonnie is out. So we have Robin is in at 16. I would need to see a 17 or better if you're interested. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Robin. We're going once.
Okay.
We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Robin.
Congratulations, Robin. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Bonnie, for your bids.
Yes.
It's Aaron Proctor's channel is the main channel that feeds all the others.
Yes.
Yeah, and I did pin it down in the bottom of my chat. So if anybody wants to come on over to Aaron's, that's fine.
Definitely, the Northwood did not sell, and it's $20.
Yes, just let us know if you're like that for $20, Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie. How are you?
Hi, Stephanie.
Here's Becky.
Okay, yeah, you guys, we'll see all of your comments in StreamYard, but you won't see each other's comments if you're on my channel and somebody else is bidding on Aaron's channel. But Aaron will always pin it to the screen so you can see it there.
Yes.
So, and thank you, everybody, for being here. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you, Robin.
Let me get my next item here. Okay. I just found that Aaron doesn't always get all of his notifications, don't always go out to everybody. And sometimes all of my notifications don't go out to everybody. So we just try to get you guys notified as best we can.
Yes.
Okay. So number 4 is a starting bid of $10. And it is a black diamond point candlestick holder. I
got you, Stephanie. You got it. Thank you so much,
Stephanie.
This could be used as a vase too. It's got beautiful diamond points. When you put a light to this, this does not have any purple to it. So it is a true black, cameo black piece. So it is Tiara Glass by Indiana Glass. So Indiana Glass made it for Tiara. It's 3 1/4 inches tall, 4 inches wide. It's a really, really nice piece. But like I said, you know, you could use this as a small little vase. You could use it as, you know, something to put. Well, this piece is coming up. Here's a little egg. You know, you can put an egg in here.
It's $10. It's on the screen, Robin. Let us know if y'all can see the words good.
That is absolutely beautiful. You don't see many diamond point in black either. That's nice.
No, you don't. And this is Indiana Glass made this for Tiara. And thank you for asking, Robin. If you don't see something, you just let us know.
Yes.
We're happy to help you out.
Yeah.
All right. And Robin in at 10. If anybody else would like to be in, we'd like to see 11 or higher. But
Yes.
otherwise, just we can count it down to Robin.
All right. So
that.
if 11 or higher, if you are interested. So we can do the countdown for Robin. Going once. Going twice. And we have last call.
Yeah, that Northwood piece was gorgeous.
We are sold to Robin.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Robin. Great buy there.
Yeah, it should be showing up in the chat because I'm putting it in StreamYard. That's where he's pulling it from. So it should be there.
Some reason it's not when you do it. I don't know. But if the Tooch band does it, it does. But when you do it, it doesn't. Not sure why.
Well, that is just really odd. Okay, well, we'll keep helping.
YouTube and StreamYard not getting along again. They're always fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, number 5 is a start of $12.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
This is Peach Adventuring. It's a stone. It's in an egg shape. And the white is within the stone. It's not like a biff on it or anything. Because I looked at it real hard and it's like almost like it's trying to make a little crystals in there. So it's part of the stone in the matrix of it. This is Aventurine, the Peach Aventurine, encourage leadership, wealth, and emotional balance. That's what it says. And it's a $12 start. So I'll just try to repeat my price a couple times. That might help too. This is 3 inches tall, so it's a good size. It would even sit in the top of a vase.
Nice.
Put it on top of the vase. Oh, Robin likes it.
Robin's in that 12.
Thank you, Robin. Oh, yeah, I will. I do let people build a box, and
yes,
I try to hold on to it until you have a good size box. But if you ever need anything ahead of time, just let me know too. Okay, we can go ahead and count it down to Robin unless somebody else wants to come in at 13 or higher.
Yes. So we can start the countdown for Robin. If you're interested, we would need to see a 13 or higher. So we're
Okay,
going
back your bags. Now you see it. Excellent.
Last call. And we are sold to Robin. Congratulations,
Great, Robin. Now you can make some egg salad.
Thank you very much. Okay. Now my third lot here is going to be books again. They're going to be $4. They're going to be name it to claim it. So I'll just give you little keywords for each one. Number 6, they're $4 each. And the first one, this is a little bit of a special book because it was adapted by Tish Robb. It's from the works of Dr. Seuss, and she basically did this after he passed. So this is Oh Baby, the Places You'll Go. And we'll just say baby for this one. $4 each choice. So they just have different pictures in here. It's a good one. And that's your choice, baby, for $4. Zoo. Zoo is going to be your next one. It's Put Me in the Zoo. And this is by Robert Lopshire. Zoo. Going to be this one. Hopefully people are familiar with these books. But $4, and they're in great shape. No writing on any of these or anything like that. And the next one is Oh Say Can You Say. So that's another one. Oh, this one is in better condition for the book than the last one I showed. I didn't realize I duplicated. And this one has the shinier book cover than the other one, so it's a little bit better. I tried not to duplicate, and darn, I did. But that's okay. This one's a little bit better condition. So this would be Say. You like this? And Oh My Brothers, Oh My Sisters, These Are Terrible Tongue Twisters. My son liked this book too. And then I Can Read with My Eyes Shut. So we'll say Eyes. This one is Dr. Seuss. And just, the great illustrations like they normally have. And this one you can say Eyes for $4. Say for $4. Zoo for $4. Or Baby for $4. And that was my third item.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Oh, and Bonnie would like Eyes. Okay. Got you, Bonnie. Thank you.
This is Bonnie. So now I have Baby.
And Baby for Pack Your Bags. I got you there.
A lot of 2 books. Offer up $5.
Pack Your Bags has already claimed Baby. So we've got that. I've got you down for that. Pack
Yes.
Your Bags.
So here we have Touch and Feel Baby Animals. So each animal has like a little fabric fur for their fur and coats. So it's got baby chimpanzee. You can rub his stomach. You got a puppy and his ears are fuzzy. You got a chick, his belly. You have a kitten, his stomach is fuzzy. And then you have an alligator where his stomach is scaly. Then you have Peek-a-Who, a lift the flat book. So it says, who likes sleeping on a mat? And it says Peek-a-Boo says kitty. Who likes snuggling down inside your bed? Piggy-Boo says cuddly teddy. Who says wolf when she jumps up? Peek-a-Boo says little pup. Who red ribbon can you see? Peek-a-Boo says doll is me. Someone's hiding. Who can it be? Peekaboo says, look at me. So we have, and this was copywritten 2004, and this was by Little Hippo 2020.
Aaron, read us the story.
Those are both
So
cute.
we have both of those for $5. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. And now I have a lot of coloring books. And it's an offer up of $8. So we have coloring flowers. It's a beautiful, amazing art to color. It was absolutely stunning if you would color some of these beautiful pictures in here. This was never says the year. Oh, I don't see the year on there. But then this is for Brandon, from Brandon. And this is Timeless Creations Wow Art Heart coloring book. It has like beautiful horses, fishes.
Pretty.
This is a beautiful, I don't know, like a
Penguin?
bird, a penguin. There you go. A horse, a chameleon, look like. Another horse, seahorse, horse.
That's a great deal.
Elephants. Yeah, they are stunning. Parrot,
Crazy what they
fox,
color books nowadays.
Oh, with the turtle.
turtle.
It's $8 for the lot. Oh, that's
Yeah.
One
good.
of those like a dolphin. Yeah, for
Looks
the
like a
both
whale.
fish. And then like a lion, I think. And this was 2016. So the both of these for $8.
Well, that's two different gifts there.
Yes. But if it's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. But if you change your mind, please let me know. And now I have a Turkish bowl. It's an offer up for $10. Amazing price here, guys. And it's 12 by 8. And yeah, I'm sorry, Tooch. And it's like a reptile, the snake skin design.
That's really cool.
And it's the company says it says AKCAN, handmade in Turkey.
It has
So
a
it's like
sticker still on it.
yeah.
And it's reverse painted, so you don't have any of the paint on the inside of the bowl.
Right?
Yeah.
So it won't scratch up if you put stuff in there. It won't scratch the paint off.
Nope.
Amazing piece. I've never seen anything like that before.
Beautiful piece here.
You
And
could
it's like
put some of those balls that you see that are decorative. Some red ones would be really pretty in there. Some red ceramic ones, or even some of those ones that are made like branches.
Yeah. Stunning piece here.
Put fruit in it.
Mm-hmm.
Decorative balls and twinkle lights.
Yes. Beautiful design. Oval.
Big fruit salad.
No chip. No paint loss. But if it's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. If y'all change your mind, please let me know. And we can go back to Tooch Man.
All right, this is choice of these two neat ephemera lots. Two of them are very early, and two of them are a little bit later. The first lot is starting at a 10 for choice of these two lots. And if you're a high bid and take both, you'll get half off one. So if you're high bid at 10 and take both of them, you get one at 10 and one at 5. Okay, this is a 1946 Bo Peep surprise book. Rubber pencil and pictures will appear. This is an awesome shape. I think one of the pages is colored though, but for its age, the cover is amazing. The inside is absolutely amazing. But the only thing is that one picture is painted. If that wasn't that way, I'd probably be asking double, probably the price for one book. But that's the first in the first lot. The second lot is 1953, Sassy Things to Do. This one is very sought after.
Tooch?
Yes.
Is that the second thing in the first lot?
Yes, the second thing in the first lot.
Oh, because you said the second lot. So
I'm sorry.
okay.
Sassy Things to Do. And the reason this one is absolutely clean and not used, but there is a page there. I just want to be transparent.
Oh, look at that elf though. That's cute.
Yes. Unbelievable shape for 1953. So that is the first lot of two for starting bid of 10. The second lot of two are a little bit later, but they are in absolutely pristine shape. So they do not have any issues at all. The first one is from 1961. This is Jack and Jill in National Velvet. It's like an activity book. It does have a label that I will not take off because it would probably ruin the cover. Other than that, the insides, there's a little chipping here, but other than that, it's unused. And this is the 1981 Porky Pig coloring book, which is unused in perfect condition. And all these are bagged and boarded. And it's a starting bid of $10 for choice. And again, if you are high bid and take both lots, you'll get one at half price. So you have the 1953 Sassy Things to Do with one page missing, but other than that, in perfect shape. And the 1946 Bo Peep surprise book with only one page colored and the rest in great shape. The Jack and Jill from 1961. The only thing about it has the label on the cover, whereas mailed. And the 1981 Porky Pig. It was 79 cents when it was back then. Both of these are in pristine shape. Starting bid of $10 choice. And again, if you're a high bid and take both, you'll get half off one. And if I'm not seeing any interest in those, he called those a pass. My next item is a starting bid of 8. Enter. And you get two items in it. The first item is this glass pressed. It almost looks crystal, but it is glass. It's kind of a starburst diamond point pattern ring holder. And you get that. But you also get a 3D printed replica that I made from the unit.
Cool.
So you get both items starting bid of $8. Also, these are available for $5 each in any color. But I figured I'd offer this up at $8 starting bid for both of them, including the piece that it was modeled after. And this is just a beautiful ring holder, great for displays. Or maybe cleaning. You put some cleaning solution down here and have it dry over them. So it's a starting bid of $8 for both. Or if you just want a 3D
you can make those in a different color too, can't you?
I can make them in any color you want for $5. Yes. And this one you can get in any color you want. You don't have to have the pink one. If you buy this lot, you can get any color you want, including the two-tone, which is the blue-green, which I'll show you later, and the rainbow, which are the only two premium colors I have now. But you can get this in the premium colors also if you want. So it's starting bid of $8 for these both. If you don't want the lot, and if you don't want just a 3D printed version of it, they are $5 each in any other color.
That's a good deal for $8.
I go crazy. I looked at this piece and I said, that'd be a neat piece to make. So
Yeah.
I went to work in my drafting program, and I don't think it came out too bad.
Nope, not at all.
I think it looks real good.
Yes.
And if there's no interest, you can call this a pass. If you have any questions about any 3D printed stuff, just email me. I do a lot of custom stuff also. Okay, my final item this round is a starting bid of $12 for choice of these two ball lots. These are, both of them are getting harder to find. The first one is a lot of 6. This is a lot of 6. Madam Alexander McDonald's dolls. They are all sealed. These were very popular. They only made a couple years from McDonald's. And I'll go through them real quick. This one is the ballerina, number 6.
You didn't go through you didn't put it in the chat.
I hit enter. Whoop.
Hit
I hit enter, but the mouse is not over the little arrows. This is the ballerina, number 6. This is Lady Blood Girl, number 10. And again, these are sealed in the bag. They're getting harder to find. This is Kick It Boy, which is the boy version, the only boy one that came in the lot. You get 2. It's Raining, number 9. And here's the other one. It's Raining, number 9. And the final one is Hop, Skip, and Jump. These are all sealed. They were in McDonald's in the 80s. They only made them for a couple of years. They were easy to find for a while, but now they're in people's collections, and they're harder to find. So that's the first choice for a starting bid of $12. The second choice is 5 Precious Moments, Children of the World dolls. This is Precious Moments by UNESCO, World of Friendship dolls. This one is the Dutch doll. Again, they are Precious Moments by Igneso. There are 5 in this lot. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
This one is the Sweden doll.
Oh, those are cute.
We have the American doll. Kind of looks like Betsy Ross. Two more on the lot. This is the Russian doll. And the final one in the second lot is Spanish from Spain. So there are 5 sealed in the box. Precious Moments by Nesco, World of Friendship dolls, or 6 sealed McDonald's Madame Alexander dolls, field also, starting bid of $12 for choice of them both.
Amazing.
So there's room for the resellers, but also a great deal for the collectors out there. And if I'm not seeing any more interest in this, we can call this a pass. Thank you for looking, everybody. And that's my 3.
All right. Thank you, Tooch Man.
Those are
And
cute.
here is Becky.
Hi, guys. And thanks for coming in, everybody. And Chris, I also pinned the link to Aaron's channel at the bottom of my chat. So if you wanted to switch over to Aaron's, you can, but you can stay where you're at as well.
Yes.
Number 7 is $15 start. And it is this beautiful picture. It's 8 inches tall. And it's black with terracotta clay. It's a Terra Mesa pottery. You see how it's back to the clay here? The design. This is a piece that I had sold, but then the person kind of went off the face of the earth, so I don't know. I kept the box for her forever, but she never responded to any of my emails, so hope they're okay. It's one thing when it happens, when somebody just kind of ghosts everybody, you just worry about, are they doing okay? But anyway, this is Terra Mesa pottery. Really smooth glaze on this. And then this is, rough like the clay. It is the clay, so it's texture-wise. But you could put some feathers coming out of the top, or some of the like pampas grass, or whatever you'd like for a little decoration. I think it'd be cute like that. And a neat wisp to it. And Terra Mesa here, like Terra means earth, and Mesa is, they have rocks here, or mountains that have flat tops, and they'll call them a mesa. Top of it, one of the mountains here. It's kind of neat. But anyway, that's number 7. If anybody is interested in that, for 15. And then next, I have another stone piece. And it's a skull. It's number 8. It's a $15 start. And this is like a chocolate calcite agate. I like how it has all the, like the pits, but there's some matrix in there. See the sparkly, like drusies in there. And it's just 2 1/8 inches long. I like the way the crystal is in that eye socket, though, and how all the crystals, the drusies, are forming there. But it's just a little guy. There's the back. See all the crystals. See Robin at 15.
Robin at 15.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you, Robin.
And if anybody else is in,
It does kind of look like a skull, doesn't it?
it is a skull.
Oh,
Yeah, it
okay.
is.
Oh, okay.
It's a skull.
It's neat.
Yeah. So if anybody else would like to be in, it'd be 16 or higher, but we can count it down for Robin.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, 16 or higher, we're going once to Robin, going twice. We have last call. And
Just thought
we
it was cool.
are sold to Robin.
Well, thank you,
Congratulations,
Robin.
Robin. Beautiful buy there.
Yeah, I like that one. I almost kept that one. I kept one of the other ones. It's up there. I showed it a couple times. I'm like, oh, well, I kind of like it. So, okay. So I can't blame her. Yeah, I do too. They're great. Okay, next lot of books I have. It's either $4 each, or you can get all three for $10. So you could put in 10, or if you just want one, you can put in 4. I just think they go together so well. They're Spanish learning books, or you can learn Spanish with these books, however you want to say that. The first one, this is Español que funciona libro primero. So this is the first one. It says diciendo y haciendo, and that's it means saying and doing. So there's the book. This one has where it was written, whose book it was. This is 1945. It has pictures like this, and then it has things about. It'll say sentences about them, and then at the back of each of these books, they do have dictionaries and sounds. I see Robin in at 10.
Thank you, Robin.
That's book 1. I'll just go over them real quick then. This one is the second in the series. It's Diciendo, Haciendo, and Leyendo, which is saying, doing, and reading. Same thing, the person here. This one is 100. This one is 1945. It's 115 pages. The last one was 86 pages. Basically the same thing, and it has the dictionary in the back as well. They're in really, really good shape for the age, I think. And then this one is Let's Talk Spanish. And I think they kind of look good together too as a little set. And it's the name. And it's from 1946. It's 91 pages. And the same as those others. Sweet pictures. And then in the back again has the vocabulary or dictionary. Oh, you're welcome too. Let's see. So, and then they kind of look good together, I think. So we can go ahead and count it down to Robin for $10.
All right. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see 11 or better. If there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Robin. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Robin.
Thank you.
Robin.
And that was my third item.
All right. Did it come up? Hold on. Let me put it. That was late. Okay. All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
So here I have a jigsaw book. There's an offer up $5. Here we have a jigsaw book, 4 magical jigsaws to complete, Forest Fairies. And it was copywritten 2006. There's beautiful illustrations in here. So what you have is you have a story as night falls. And this is how it's supposed to look. And then, so it's like 58 pieces in each puzzle. So you can take the puzzle and put it back together. There's beautiful colors and illustrations. Little Fairy Alone. Then we have The Gathering. And you have little stories to go with it. So you can read. And To the Gate Forever. To the Gate Forever.
Those are cool.
It's awesome. And this is the back cover. And it's by Starfire. Beautiful, amazing condition. There's all 4 on the back. There's a United Kingdom, made in China. The company's in the United Kingdom. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. Yeah, this is awesome. So you can put a puzzle together as you read a story to a little one. And you have just a fun book there. So here we have a lot of 2 books offer up $8. Here you have The Wizard of Oz. And this was copywritten in 1991. And you have amazing, beautiful illustrations in here. I'm going to show this one. I thought this is amazing with the lion and then in the poppy field where they're falling asleep. Her and Dorothy and the lion, Cowardly Lion. And it just has amazing illustrations in this book. And this cover is in amazing condition. So is the hardcover. You have that one. And then with this lot, you have Classic Spooky Stories, a haunted collection of ghostly tales and creepy rhymes. This book was copywritten in 1999. So you have amazing illustrations in here, along with amazing, beautiful, amazing stories. very thick, beautiful book with lots of stories inside. This book doesn't have any numbers to it. Pages. Doesn't have pages. So we have spooky stories and The Wizard of Oz for $8. Hey, Chris, for $8. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. Now, I have a unicorn corn bank. Offer up $8. Now we'll start off with that. You know that it's like a little chip and paint loss on his horn right here. But other than that, it's a fantastic addition. Beautiful detail on his face of the unicorn, and he has a red, orange, yellow, green, and blue mane, and just where the corn slot is. And it's a red and yellow and blue tail. He's laying down. It does have a stopper right there. Beautiful corn. Unicorn corn bank. Oh, and it's about 7 by 5 in length and height. Beautiful corn bank here. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. And now we can go back to Tooch Man. Hey, Chris.
Okay. Oh. Enter. Okay. This is choice of 2 Sports Illustrated, vintage Sports Illustrated lots. 4 in each lot, starting bid of $10 for each lot. This first lot is really good subject matter. Sports Illustrated from 1962. This has sports on the cover, or baseball, St. Louis Cardinals, bagged and boarded. This one is from 1961, June 26th. Only thing is that somebody cut out the label, but the rest of the magazine is in great shape. That's 1962. This one has a shipping label on the bottom. This is 1961. It has Arthur Ashe on it, tennis. And this is from 1960. Has a label on it. This is bridge. That's the first lot of 4 Sports Illustrated from the 60s. The second lot of 4 for a starting bid of 10 is World's Best Miler meets U.S. Challenge. This is 1960. Got a shipping label on it. This one is 1960, June 27th. U.S. Open. You can teach your child to swim with the shipping label on it. This one is worth a little bit more. This is the Northwood Passage from 1960. It's bagged and boarded. They all are. but the cover is, but it does not have a label on it. That label is on the outside of it. So that is worth more without a shipping label. And you get a second copy of 1960 Bridge, but this one does not have a shipping label. So that's worth a little bit more. So you get those 4 in the second lot. Starting bid of $10 for choice of lot A, with baseball in it, or lot B with the Olympic sports, miling, the Windward Passage, which is a really good one, and another copy of the Bridge. Starting bid of $10 for choice of these 2 lots.
Amazing.
They're really cool, especially the ones without shipping labels on them. Great for resale. And it's just no interest. We can call those a pass. Okay. My next one is some 3D printed stuff. The first one is choice of any color, including the 2-tone blue-gray and the rainbow for $8. This is a replica of a Fenton cat shoe that I made. It's got the cat head right on the front with the hobnails. Looks just like this one is in a white color. To a little bit, washing it out a little bit. That's in white, and this is in aqua blue. Again, it looks just like, it took me a while to get all the hobnails just right to make it look like, if you put it up against a regular Fenton shoe, you wouldn't tell the difference. So if you're looking for a certain color and you can't find it, you can put one of these in its place. So these are $8 in any color you like. You can just put shoe and 8. The next one is a bunny, designer bunny. This comes in either Chanel or Louis Vuitton. I only have a Chanel to show you. This is the Chanel. It comes $8 in purple or $10 in any other color you want. The little head screws off, and it's a little box or trinket thing that you can put a gift in there or anything you like. This one is $8 in purple, $10 in any other color you'd like. And the Louis Vuitton has the Louis Vuitton logo on it. And they come in brown for $8 or any other color for $10. So the shoes are $8. The Chanel bunny in purple is $8. The Louis Vuitton bunny in brown is $8 or $10 in any other color.
You could put a little bottle of perfume in there.
You know what? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Every time I go with Becky on an auction, she gives me a great idea.
Yeah.
You'll see that coming soon. And again, if you have any questions or requests of any of the 3D printing stuff I've been doing a lot of neat custom stuff. Just give me an email and I can answer any questions for you.
You could hang a bracelet off the ears too if you put it on your dresser and put other things inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can call that a pass. You can just email me or let me know in the chat before the end of the auction if you have any questions on any of that stuff. That'd be great. Okay, my final item is a starting bid of $6 for these 2 books, reference books. These are really cool reference books. These are volume 2 and 3 of Made in Japan ceramics books. It goes through all the different stuff made in Japan and gives you an idea of what they're worth back in the day. Good reference guide. This is volume 2, and this is volume 3. You get both of them in the lot for a starting bid. Look at that. That's really cool. of $6. You get both of them. So it's a collector's guide to made in Japan ceramics, identification and values, book 2 and 3. It's a starting bid. Okay, just let me know, Robin. Send me an email and we can get in contact somehow. Excellent. So it's made in Japan. Both of them, you get both books. Starting bid of $6. I love doing custom stuff, so it's my way of being creative. So you get both books. Starting bid of $6. If I'm not seeing any interest,
I wonder if they're the same as the other editions after or before.
Yes. Yeah. We can call them a pass, and that's my 3. Thanks for looking, everybody.
No, I'm getting them for 6.
Okay, you got it.
I was waiting for everybody else, though.
Yeah.
I don't like to take them if somebody else needs them.
Yeah. Congratulations, Becky, and here's Becky.
Thank you, Becky.
You're welcome. Thank you. I have 1 and 4. I don't have 2 and 3.
That works out awesome. Look at that.
Yeah.
I had to look on my sheet real quick.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah. Okay. Number 10 is $8, and it does have a couple of scuffs. So I will show you the scuffs. But here's the side with the scuffs. So you can kind of see a little bit of something there, but really pretty. It's like cobalt blue on the bottom and then a turquoise flower. And it's picking up the.
No, I'm not looking.
Grab a paper here. Cover up my shirt. There you go.
That's beautiful.
So the scuffs are right there on that side. I think you can kind of see them right there. There. Yeah, you can see it when I turn it. Okay. But, yeah, leave it to this side. And it's only $8 for a start. It's just beautiful. A little turquoise flower with a clear bubble coming up from it. That's the bottom.
We got Robin is in
Likes it. I'm glad you like that, Robin. And we can go ahead and count it down to Robin.
All right. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. If there's no other bids, you start the countdown for Robin.
My shirt through
once,
there.
Going twice. We have last call. And
Thank you, Robin.
Sold to Robin. Congratulations, Robin. Great buy.
Yeah, I brought the price down on that because I thought, somebody will like it for that. And then next I have a tower stone for $11. It's a flower agate tower. Really pretty. This is just 2 3/4 inches tall. See, it has some of the drusies in there. Sideways. See them there. They're neat. It's like pink color, then with some like white and kind of a little bit of gray too. Parts. And the point is really good. See the matrix in there. Little flash in these areas. You can see inside there. A little bit of crystals in there. Well, you can join me over on Trisha's channel after this because I have more stones there. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. They are
But we
pretty.
got Cam, you need to come in at 13 or better.
And she means that in the nicest way, Rob, Becky.
Yeah. We have Cam is in at 13.
He still loves you.
Do I see a 14 or better?
Robinson at
Robinson
14.
at 14. Do I see a 15 or better? Or
Yeah, I
out?
think we've got a box now.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Kim is out.
is out. So we've got Robin for 14. And thank you,
Anybody
ladies.
else interested? I would need to see a 15 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Robin. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Robin. Congratulations, Robin. Beautiful buy there.
All right. And thank you both. And I'm going to have again, buy it now on books for $4 each. And I'll give you a keyword to claim them. Seems to work pretty well for these. And my son loved these kind of books growing up, and excuse me, he could actually read them to his classmates when he was in kindergarten and first grade. So a lot of the Dr. Seuss and these type of books, the beginner books. This is Go Dog Go. So that would be $4. Dog would be your keyword. These don't have any marks in them. They're all in good shape. Checked them all out. So the first one is dog. Go Dog Go. And all the edges are good shape too. Next is hand, fingers, thumb. Just say hand for this one. So that's hand. We got inside, outside, upside down. Let's just teach kids so many different things and what different things mean. And Berenstein Bears, gotta love them. So early readers. And then the last one, and this book is a little bit bigger than the others. The others were 8 3/4 by 6 1/4, and this is 9 1/4 by 6 3/4. So just a little bit bigger, but it's A Fish Out of Water by Helen Palmer. Oh, well, they make good gifts too.
Yes.
And it's Fish Out of Water. So fish would be this one.
First thing, please.
Berenstein Bear book. Okay. This one for Pack Your Bags is claimed. Thank you. Okay. So the ones that are left are fish, hand, or dog. You're welcome and thank you. dog, hand, or fish for $4 each. $4 each. Okay, and that was my third round.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you.
Now I have a in hand
Pack your
Turkish
bags like hand. Okay,
bowl
we'll get you for that.
offer up $10. So here we have this beautiful 12 by 8 handmade Turkish bowl. It says hand wash only, not microwave or oven safe, made in Turkey. And you have the beautiful gold tone paint and the bread that goes beautiful with each other. The beautiful design, and reverse paint, no paint loss whatsoever. And it's stunningly beautiful. Oval shape. And this is amazing
Oh, that's deep.
piece here. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if you'll change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a book. We offer up $8. So here we have a very big, thick book of total guitar, the definition guide. It's 2,000 photos, 1,000 playing tips, 250 selective chords. So you see these are the riffs. Oh, and this was copywritten in 2004. There's a lot of riffs. And here's the guitar manufacturers. Oh, awesome. That's great. Pack your bags. So it's beautiful guitars. Pictures, and it gives you a lot of styles too. Rock and roll lead. So beautiful guitar book. This book has 608 pages. Yes, for sure. But if there's no interest in this, we can move it to the side. But if y'all change your mind, please let me know. So here I'm going to do author. Tony Bacon and David Hunter. Those are the authors. So if you're interested, just let me know. Now I have almost like a miscellaneous lot. Of two, what do we call it? Let's call items. Offer up to $5. So here you have a Avon oil bottle, and it has Avon on the bottom of it, and the stopper is almost like a strawberry. I wonder if it's like a strawberry scented oil in here on that, and it's like a little tip. Beautiful handle, beautifully red. And then we have a Asian Chinese sauce bowl with the beautiful design inside, the blue, fantastic artwork inside of there. Sit it like that, actually. Have it like a, you can, put some sauce in here. You can sit it like that, and then you can pour it in there. We have Robin, it's in that 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Robin. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Robin. Congratulations, Robin. Beautiful buy there. And we are going to Tooch Man for our last round.
Okay. My last 3 lots items are I'll be buying it now. And the first 2 are available. I started last week, and I'm going to be continuing it through the 1st of November. Any sealed toys, tag, plush can be bought and donated to Zane's Toys for Tots. We thanks to you, and I added some stuff to it. We were able to send them a bunch of stuff, and he's already got almost 1,000 toys and stuff already. Wow. So we're trying to set a record. So anything that is boxed can be claimed for Toys for Tots. You can just put claim and put Zane after it. You do not have to pay shipping, because I'll pick up the shipping, and so I'll be collecting a bunch of stuff and shipping them big boxes. So there'll be no shipping. Or you can claim them for yourself. These are very collectible. These are vintage. It's Zane. Zane has Melinda and Zane has a Zane runs a Toys for Tot drive. So any boxed or tag plush can be claimed or bought, and just put Zane and be donated to Toys for Tot drive, and I'll pick up shipping to them, because I'm shipping one big box and always adding stuff to it. Or these can be purchased for yourself. These are more vintage and rare ones. So these are $20 each, or all 3 for $50. These are vintage, hard to find, and rare wrestling. There's a ton of meat left on the bone for collectors. This is a Survivor Series Elite Collection, Don Murasa in the tie-dye. It seems in the wrestling figures, the older they get, the less popular they are or less well-known. They make a lot less of them, so they become more desirable because they did have a fan base. So this is the first choice, Don Morrisell, for $20. The second one is the WWE Elite Collection. This is Nakamura, Suzuki Nakamura. He's got the belt here and two different kinds of hands that you can put on him. All new in box. That's the second choice. And since he's passed, these have skyrocketed. So there's still a lot of room left in the bowl for the resellers.
No, Hulk Hogan. Yeah.
WWE Superstars. This is Hollywood Hulk Hogan when he was a heel. With the NWO, he's a bad guy. This one has a little bit of separation on the corner. Otherwise, new on card in great shape. These are $20 each, or all three for $50. And again, can be donated to Toys for Tots, or these are real rare for the wrestling collector. Great gift for the wrestling collector in your life.
So if you know somebody that likes these and you want to get them for them, that's great. They make great collectibles. But Zane is a kid that is donating things to Toys for Tots. So that's why Tooch likes to support him. So, right. But either way, they're great pieces.
I'm going to be putting out a video next week, too. There was a local news agency in the New York area that did a story on it. So I usually run it for the weeks right through November. And we made a big difference and helped them out a lot last year. So
yeah.
It's awesome. Awesome.
I remember last year.
Interest in these, we can call these a pass. And this is a lot of 2 toys. Again, donatable or buy it for yourself or anybody else. This is buy now $10 for both of these items. So you get 2 lots in one. This is a Funko Pop Avengers number 72 Ultron. The box is in good, almost mint connection. It's got maybe a push in on the corner here. Other than that, no major damage on the box. That's the first in the lot for $10. The second one is a brand new Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron. It's that ship right there. But it also comes with 2 mini stormtroopers. New in the box. Both of the items, $10 Spike. And if there's no interest in that, you can call that a pass. And my last item is one more 3D printed item. And I'll show you what I mean by the new two-tone filament that I've gotten in, which is really cool. These are Dragon Egg Banks. They are $10 in any color you want. I sure will. What I'll do is I'll put together, I got a bunch of new toys around here, and I'll put together a good lot for you. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. And I always put in each box, I put a nice letter and the names of all the people that have contributed to that particular box. So thank you so much, Robin.
And he usually puts in extra for Zane. So
I match almost every toy.
Yeah. It's a good cause.
So it'll be more like $80 worth of new toys for your $40 donation, because it's a great cause. He's such a great kid. Okay, this is the two-tone filament I'm talking about. The difference between the two-tone is it's got a color on every foot of the filament, so you get a two-tone effect, green and blue.
Need a highlight. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta hit enter. These are $10 in any color you want. These are the new filaments. It's brown. This is blue-green. I also have a rainbow filament, which changes colors every 8 meters, or you can get it in any color you want. He's in New York. Yes, he is. Upstate New York. Melinda Floaton is a active member of the community. She buys from a lot of us, and she's in a lot of our chats. It's her grandchild, and he's been in a lot of chats, but he's been so busy with Boy Scouts and stuff like that. So, oh, great. So these are $10 each. It's got the little slot up the top. And see how that shimmers? I really like this new filament. I'm going to get a lot of, they've got a lot of different 2 colors. So I'm going to start getting a ton of these 2 tones.
Awesome.
Got the slot on the bottom. These are $10 in any other color. Yeah, you can. I just email me at toochdj@gmail.com, and we'll let you know all the information on that. Or watch out for my video that I'm doing on it too. So. Okay, we can call that a pass. And that's my 3, and those are my items for the auction. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Tooch. And here's not back, Tooch. Here's Becky.
Okay, here we go. So number 13. It's $12 start. Sorry, I got a number symbol in there, but that should be a dollar symbol. It is a cobalt blue blown glass pear. And I don't see anything wrong with this one. It's really nice. There's a little bubble inside the glass, but I don't consider that a problem. Got a cute little top for stem for the little pear, but it's 2 3/4 inches tall. Base. Let's see, it's just nice size, pretty color. The blue. And that's number 13 for $12. $12. Sorry, I put that number sign in there. That would be $12. Then my next item is going to be a $20 start. Took this one out of my own collection. I haven't put it anywhere or decided a place for it, so I thought, well, maybe I could sell this one. It is actually a little shallow dish, so you could use it as a trinket dish, but it's a beautiful Brazilian agate slice. It's 6 3/4 inches long and 3 3/4 inches wide, and you can see how it has a carved in spot, so you could use it as a trinket dish. There's the back. Thickness. Measure the thickness. It's about just over a 1/2 inch thick. Just over, but I love the orange color in the center. It's a Brazilian agate slice. Beautiful crystals. I like where it had the divot in here because, you put little orbs in it so they don't, roll away from you. Another use for it. But you could also put like your rings or earrings or, whatever you like in here. It could sit on your vanity. It would be pretty for that. That's number 14, $20. Okay. And then the last item I have for this sale is another book. And there we go. It is the Mrs. Piggle Wiggle Treasury. Mrs. Piggle Wiggle is just kind of fun for kids. And it has these 3 books are in this book, one book. So it's Mrs. Piggle Wiggle, Mrs. Piggle Wiggle's Magic, and Hello, Mrs. Piggle Wiggle. And she kind of teaches kids with maybe some a little bit bad habits how to behave, I guess. Has pictures in it, drawings. And they're just kind of fun. I don't know if anybody else is familiar with Mrs. Piggle Wiggle. And this is, let me see here. Tell you when it was. So each of these books were originally done 1947, 1949, and 1957. This is a 1985 edition of our copyright edition. But don't see anybody in on that. But if you think about it later, you can claim that with number 15 for $5. Number 15 for $5. Okay, and that was the last item I have for the sale.
All right. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you, everybody, for looking.
Now I have a mirror offer up $10. We have a beautiful mirror here and beautiful design. It's 20 inches in height or length. And it has an eagle on top with a lady with a vase of water and 2 cupids, 2 cherubs on each side. Beautiful mirror. There is a little slice right there on top. Beautiful mirror for $10. Lovely, beautiful big handle, big wide frame. But if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. If you change your mind, please let me know. Now I have a book offer up $8. And this is American Cars This was copywritten in 1982. So it has all of the beautiful ornaments on the hood ornaments. And just to let you know and show you that there's a little bit of separation from the spine and some of the pages, but it's still intact, the book. Beautiful cars. Amazing book here. Beautiful information about the cars. We got Sherry. It's in at 8. And this book has 448 pages. No, what is 48 pages? Yeah, 48 pages. So, Kim is in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Kim. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Kim. Sherry. All right. Thank you. Excellent buy there. Now I have a lot of 5 silver electric pewter. Okay. Electric. What is it? I was going to put the abbreviations. EPNS. That's electric plated nickel silver and pewter shakers. Offer up $8. Here we have 2 pewter salt and pepper shaker, and it says 1016 CAB solemn pewter. We got handles. They look antique. Beautiful salt and pepper shakers there. And we have the one that says EPNS at Surfield, England. And then we have these in the head. It says it's like a reindeer as a symbol. It is THF. That's the company. And another EPNS shakers here. So we have 2, 3, and 5. All 5 of these for $8. They have little holes there. There's a hole here. This one, they don't, but they have open tops. I'm not sure. But all 5 of those for $8. But if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side and we can well, actually, let me get Becky up first.
Okay.
So she can, if she want to do a speed round, she can, and
Well,
so
thank
she
you.
got another sale.
I appreciate it. And thank you everybody for being here. We so appreciate you guys.
Yes.
And okay, the items that I have remaining. Number one, this is $12. It does have a chip on the inside right here. It's kind of like a slice was taken out. I don't know. That's how it is. But it's beautiful cobalt blue base. This is Clevenger Brothers. It has a C and a B on the bottom. You see the B there on the marked on the sides. It would have been from 1966 to 1999 is when they marked things with a C and a B. 6 1/4 inches tall. Number one, $12. Number two for $18 was this orange calcite skull. It's 3 3/4 inches long and 2 1/4 inches tall. It's a beautiful orange calcite. Look good with a black candle dripping off the top, I think. But anyway, that's number two, $18. Number two for $18. Then I'm going to skip the books until last. Number 7 is a Terra Mesa pitcher. It's 8 inches tall. It's made out of red clay and then has the black glaze over it. It is 8 inches tall. Number 7 for $15. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the books. And you can just claim them $4 each. And you would claim by the keyword that I give, the cat in the hat. And all of these have good edges and the insides are not written on. So this one, claimed by cat. And it's $4, cat. Mr. Brown can moo. Can you? Claimed by moo. $4, moo. And I have 2 of those available. This is apples. This is kind of a counting one. You can claim by apples. So Dr. Seuss. $4, apples. Maybe it was claimed. Why didn't that go over here? That one was claimed. Okay. Sorry, I threw myself off. Oh, I know why. Okay. Put Me in the Zoo. $4, zoo. $4 for zoo. It's putting spots all over on everybody. Then $4 for say. Keyword is say. $4. Oh, say, can you say? Dr. Seuss's tongue twisters. Good one. Okay. Then sorry, didn't put that one over there. Go Dog Go, claimed by dog. By dog, it's $4. Dog. Go Dog Go. One of my son's favorite books. One of his favorite books was Go Dog Go. Okay, dog for $4. A Fish Out of Water, claimed by fish. $4 for fish. And those were those type of books that I had left. Okay. Number 13, I had the cobalt blue pair. Number 13 is $12. Claimed by number 13 for $12. Number 14 is $20. It's for this Brazilian agate slice trinket dish. There's a little indent here so you could put earrings or whatever you'd like in there. Beautiful orange in the center and crystals. There's the back. It is 6 3/4 inches long and 3 3/4 inches this way. Okay, that's $20. $20, number 14. And number 15, my last item is $5 for Mrs. Piggle Wiggle. And Mrs. Piggle Wiggle has 3 different books in it. It's Mrs. Piggle Wiggle, Mrs. Piggle Wiggle's Magic, and Hello, Mrs. Piggle Wiggle. So you get all 3 of those books in this one. You like that name, do you, Aaron?
Wiggle, wiggle.
Or was that Tooch?
Yeah.
Anyway, number 15 for $5. It's actually a fun read. Anyway, so where I'm going to be next is after you're done here with Aaron, come on over to Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto. It starts at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern. And then on Sunday on my channel at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern, is Casey of 1889 House. And Karen Chasen Vintage is going to join me there too. And on Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern on my channel is Uni Magic and Johnny Cajun Roots, New England Cajun Roots reseller. He'll be on with me. And I think Monday night I'm going to have a whatnot sale. Maybe I'll just be up for a few. But doing other things probably in the background. So anyway, and also on Thursday, but anyway, that's enough for now. And if anybody saw anything that on the recap that they'd like to claim, just go ahead and message me and I'll put in the comments here what items were claimed so that you'll know what those items are. And thank you, everybody. And thank you, Aaron, for having me and Tooch for joining us.
Yes. Thank you, Becky.
Okay.
And here's Tooch.
Hey guys, I'm gonna not do a recap. If you see anything that you on the replay that you want, just email me at toochgj@gmail.com. And if you want any 3D printed custom stuff or any questions about 3D printing, I'm going to start doing some pop-ups about 3D printing with new products, and so you can watch me print something or even watch you print some custom stuff that I'm making if you want to watch it being printed. I might do some pop-ups of that and maybe some pop-up auctions to my channel, so please subscribe to my channel. Tuesday, I'm going to be on Friends Selling with Friends on Janine's channel. That's at, I'll be on 5. They start at 1 Eastern, but I'll be on from 5:30 to 6 Eastern as the caboose. Wednesday morning on Teresa Yanigen's channel, I'll be on East Coast Resellers. As I'm on the East Coast Resellers with guests, 10:30 a.m. Eastern on Yanigen's channel. Then it's the 4th Thursday night. We're going to have East Coast Resellers at night on Teresa's channel. That's with 6 p.m. Eastern on Teresa Yanigen's channel. Again, look for pop-ups. Thank you so much for having me. I look forward to next month. And thanks, everybody, for looking, and have a great evening.
All right. Thank you, Tooch Man. All right. So here's my speed round real quick. I have 2 lots of books, Little Blue Truck Springtime and the Time to Sleep Little One. Just type in truck for this lot and it's for $5. And we have Feel and Touch Baby Animals and Peekahoo. for $5. Let's type in Peekahoo. It's for $5. That's yours for $5. Then we have the 2 coloring book lots for $5. Let's type in coloring book. It's yours for $5. Now I have the jigsaw book, coloring book, jigsaw puzzle book, $5. Let's type in jigsaw. Now I have this Wizard of Oz and classic spooky stories for both for this lot. Let's do it for $5. Let's type in wizard. And we have this guitar book. Let's do this for $5. Let's type in guitar. Now we have the amazing unicorn corn bank with a little chip right there for $5. Let's type in, type in unicorn, and that's for $5. Thank you, Kim. And we had the Victorian Austrian sugar bowl for $5. Let's type in sugar bowl. Then we had the mirror for $10. Let's type in mirror. Now, what I'm going to do with these is I want to lot both of these bowls up. And I'm going to do a fantastic price of $15 for both of these bowls. Let's type in Turkish bowl. And
if you go down and visit Robin, I might make my way down.
oops. Then we have all 5 of these salt and pepper shakers for $8. Let's type in salt and pepper. And that is all of my items. So the sales that I have coming up next week is Tuesday. I will be on Unimagic channel. The show is called Imagine the Memories. That's 7:00 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern on Trisha's channel, Sandy and Otto, alongside with Angie's Oddities. Hopefully Sue Spezio can join in and let us know how she's doing. The show is called A Picture Tells a Story, aka The Sue Spezio Show. And then Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Maria California Thrifter's channel. Then Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern, I will be on my channel with my lovely co-host Becky Vintage and more, and a very special guest, Queen Elizabeth Thrift. And then Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, I will be on Becky's channel, Vintage and more, alongside with Wendy Wonder Woman. That is all the information I have for y'all tonight. So I'm gonna bring us all back up. So
Aaron, we're not going to be able to know what to do with ourselves tomorrow night.
Yeah.
with no
So, yes. So
Oh, good.
stay safe. Stay cool. If it's anybody you need to talk to, please reach out to us. We would love to hear from you. Till then, have a fantastic and wonderful night. Good night. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Farewell, my friends. Till next time. And thank you for all of the support and all everything. Black. Harmonica time.